Hello everyone and welcome back to part 2. Well, it's not welcome back to part 2. It's welcome to part 2.
Welcome to part 2 indeed.
There you go.
Now, as always, my lovelies, the start of part 2 means...
Animal shaming.
Animal shaming.
Hey.
So, what 3 have I got for you today?
I put a live mouse in a rainy toilet. Mum had to pee in the
Tub.
It goes well when he's
It does. It's like you're peeing where?
He's like, oh, I didn't mean to do anything. No, I would not have done anything like that. Not at all.
I mean, I'm not being funny or anything, but why didn't she fish out the mouse? Was he doing the backstroke and she didn't want to disturb or something?
I don't know.
Don't put a mouse in the toilet to see whether it can do the backstroke, by the way. Right. Next one.
I jumped into the fish tank. He looks like he jumped into the fish tank as well. He is scruffy as anything. He is little scruff bum. He really is.
Yeah, I'm going to say
he does not look very
he
happy.
or she looks like a very young kitten, actually.
That's right, yeah.
And say, look, the bottom's dropped out of his or her world.
That's right. I prefer...
Oh.
I prefer leather to a scratching post.
Is it because he's cross-eyed like the lion that he prefers leather to a scratching post?
He's just sort of looking. Dare take this leather away from me. I'll scratch it. Scratch.
But cats do like leather as a rule.
Yeah. It's strong on claws, isn't it?
Puts up a bit of resistance.
Yeah.
Right, now then, I found some more substitutions, shopping substitutions. There are 7 today.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to read them out to you.
Yep.
Oh, God, I keep catching my blooming thing. Right. A lady, no, I think it was a lady, actually.
Someone.
Yeah, someone ordered marshmallows.
Yeah.
So they got sent baking trays.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's a little different. This, I think, is ingenious.
Yeah.
Someone ordered red lace sweets, which was stocked. Blah, blah, blah. Right. Someone ordered strawberry lace sweets.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay. And they were swapped for red shoelaces.
They'll chew for a long time.
Yeah, but it is ingenious. It really is. Right. Somebody ordered a pregnancy test, which was out of stock. So they sent some condoms.
Bit late for that.
Horse bolted, closing stable door, just saying.
Yeah.
Right, someone ordered red peppers. So they sent red hair dye. Yes, I can just see that going in your spag bag.
So they didn't send any yellow ones to go with it. Just change the colour.
No, they sent hair dye instead of red peppers. Right. This is brilliant, this. Someone ordered a garden fork.
Yeah.
Okay. So they sent a full pack of dinner knife, forks and spoons.
Oh, right. Yeah. Or is that in case they break when you do one?
The thing is, though, I mean, if you get something that's actually worth quite a bit more money, do you keep it? Because, I mean, it says here it was expensive, so you know, I mean, I'd be tempted to keep
Let's say, if they're only going to charge you like a couple of quid for it, it's a lot of money. You would think, well, yeah.
Right. This person ordered 4 white super soft rolls. They got sent sausage rolls.
Well, it's close. It had rolls in it.
This is true. It's still a little weird. Right. Now, do you remember those smiley biscuits with the jam in between the biscuits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't have any of them.
Yeah.
So they sent McCain's smiles which are like waffles,
potatoes, yeah,
potato waffle, potato smiles, basically. So it was a bit different. But honestly, I mean, I can honestly say, I mean, okay, yeah, it's.
It reminds me of the old joke when bloke starts off as a salesman.
Oh no,
anyway,
no, I got that.
Hang on, you got another one.
I got that the wrong way round.
Oh, right.
They ordered McCain's Smiles.
All right, and then they got the biscuits.
And they got the sweet biscuits instead, because it said on here that won't go as well with your chicken nuggets.
All right.
Fair point.
So it's like the old joke with the bloke starts as a salesman at a place, and he goes around. And first off, the first guy, he sells him fishing rod, boat, trailer, and a truck to tow it. And he said, "How did you manage to sell him all that?" They said, "We just wanted to go fishing." So no, he didn't want to go fishing. So what did he come in for then? He said, "A packet of tampons." I said, "Where are you selling that then?" I said, "Your weekend, Scrooge. You might as well go fishing."
Oh dear. Right, so what's up next? Shop updates, that's what we've got next. So
No,
first, no we haven't.
No,
We've
we
got
haven't.
Darren's bits. It's because you didn't list it when I wrote them down, you see, and I didn't
You said
think.
you didn't want it.
No, I do need to know the headings. I did say that, you see.
Right. So we had lots and lots to choose from because I had hundreds of them. I built up.
What's the wee business? I have not seen any wee.
But there we go. McCafe. Come inside me next time.
I don't know what to
It's
say.
a sign on the outside, or outside of a drive-through.
Oh. McDonald's is now offering extra spicy alternatives. Oh dear.
We've got Asia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a map of Africa.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also looks like a dragon's head.
And we've got Nirvana. Can you see them?
No, we haven't.
No, they're Hanson. That is. Remember Mbop?
No, but I know they're not Nirvana.
Right.
That's unfortunate.
This is my one, like little Peppa Pig. There you go. Not sure how to cook this. I'm really scared to put the rub on it.
I don't even want to know what that's from, if I'm honest. Actually, I sort of do, but I don't want to know.
It costs $15.22.
It does, yeah. What sort of things do they sell in USA? Do any of our American followers know what meat this is from? Because I'm actually quite curious. Oh dear.
And we've got the Dracula parrot.
Oh.
It's possibly the most gothic bird on earth. Isn't he pretty?
He's incredible.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'd call him pretty. I'd say he looks a bit miffed. It's like a toddler got hold of him and painted him with one of her crayons or something.
Oh yes, this is a bit from Wednesday. She said she felt insecure when doing the dance. Yeah, that's why she felt insecure doing the dance.
Oh, so they literally had a camera on top of
That's
her.
the camera rig hanging down from the top.
God, the question is anybody watching? The answer is everybody.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I mean, that dance sequence was incredible. She's a very talented actress.
Yeah. Right, and this is a vulture bee.
Oh.
They act like bees, they have a queen, live in hives, and so on, but they don't get nectar to make honey. Vulture bees get the meat from dead rotting animals, hence the vulture part of their name, and they make honey with it. They make meat honey.
No, that's just grim. I'm sorry.
He was quite fuzzy, like.
But that's no, that's just not nice, is it?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's wicked. I think I've seen one like that before, actually.
Yeah. Oh,
that is so cool.
Yeah, that's aspiration, isn't it? When you win the lottery or something. Yeah. A book hit my head, and I've only myself to blame.
I like that.
Yep, and we've got the Ronald Weasley books.
Oh yeah.
The books according to Ronald Weasley. That's the first one. Ronald Weasley, and that time I sacrificed myself, and no one better than I.
He did.
Ronald Weasley, and the time nobody cared that I braved my greatest fear.
Spiders, he's right.
Ronald Weasley, and that time my own brothers gave Harry a magical map instead of me, and casually didn't mention I've been sleeping with another dude for years.
That is true.
Ronald Weasley, and the time I finally got fed up with being overlooked.
Yes, he got the ump.
Ronald Weasley, and that time I became a king.
He did. And more so in the books. You'd get that if you read the books.
Yeah. Ronald Weasley, and that time I got with a stage 5 clinger. Only stage 5.
You've got to love Lavy.
Yeah. And Ronald Weasley, and that time I finally got out of the friend zone.
Yes. The most awkward kiss in history.
Yeah. And look at him. Just learned that females crawl inside tulips to pig out on pollen.
You know this from when
yes,
I
know,
did.
but he was so cute. And then they overdo it and fall asleep inside the flower. His face close up. Pollen is nature's Dorito dust. Look at him.
He's just so beautiful, isn't he?
Look at him.
I mean, you might have remembered a while ago I had a red tulip with 2 in. He's picked out so much you could only fit 1 in.
Yeah.
I think they're beautiful. They're such sweet little animals. They really are beautiful. So cute.
What have we got now? Oh yes.
Ooh.
When you shake the treat bag, who has summoned the Almighty One?
Do you know what, guys? It so works. I'm just saying, it just works. It really does. Did somebody say tweet, Mama? See, both of them have just come running over.
Did someone mention a treat? Here.
There are no tweets.
There we go. Spot the deliberate error.
Was 97 cents, and now it's $2.50.
Clearance.
Yeah. Did they think they'd sell them better if they charged more?
Strange enough, we have actually done that before.
Strangely enough, we have done that before, and yes, but then we never put the original price on beforehand.
No.
It's just that if sometimes people sort of get the feeling if you have too good a deal, they think there's some fix.
Basically,
we have had to put prices up before.
We bought a couple of 100 necklaces.
We did.
Cheap silver, gold-plated ones. For pennies each, 1-2p each. And
they were lovely.
Yeah, they were great. So they had like little stones in them and all sorts of bits.
We tried flogging them for £1, didn't we?
We tried flogging them for £1, and no one wanted them.
So we put them up to $2.50.
No, we put them up to a £5.
Oh, it was it, wasn't it? Yeah, it was.
Put them up to a £5 in the shop, and they flew out like anything.
To be honest, we didn't think it'd work, but because we'd overheard a couple of people saying that they can't be much use because they're cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just yeah, people are weird, but in a good way.
Yeah. Right. Today I learned there's a board game called the Campaign for North Africa, which can take up to 15 or 1,500 hours to complete. That's a game and a half, isn't it?
I mean, I thought Monopoly was bad.
1,500 hours. How long is that? Did it actually take that long in the first place?
I mean, does it though, or does it take that long to work out the instructions
which can
to be
take
able
up to
play
1,500 hours to complete. So.
Oh, talking of which, guys, we haven't actually played our
games yet. We have not had time.
2 Advent gamey bits.
No.
Yeah, because
we really haven't had time.
I'm so tired.
Right. So we've got. Today I learned. I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Cwtch, a descendant of Genghis Khan, refused to marry unless her suitor beat her in a wrestling match. No one ever defeated her.
Good God.
It's got an extra bit down here. It says you missed the best parts. Potential suitors had to wager horses to wrestle her, allowing her to amass over 10,000 horses.
Oh.
She learnt to wrestle from her 14 brothers she grew up with, and she finally gave in and married a man without wrestling him, just to quiet rumours that she was in an incestuous relationship.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
But she amassed over 10,000 horses from it.
What do we know from this? She preferred horses to men.
Yeah. Genghis Khan would have approved.
Yes,
you know,
he
he would have done.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. Oh yes. So I learned that a Peppa Pig episode was pulled off air in Australia as inappropriate for Australian audiences. In it, a scared Peppa was told that spiders were very, very small and can't hurt you. In 2016, a huntsman spider was videoed in Australia carrying a mouse up a fridge.
See, that I find upsetting. I love mice.
But yeah, they took it off there because spiders are very small and can't hurt you. In Australia, they can.
Leave her alone, you randy little fluff.
Most things in Australia can kill you. Right.
Mishka's telling off her brother.
Oh yes. Today I learnt about sati, a medieval practice among some Indians by which a recently widowed woman, either voluntarily or by use of force, committed suicide as a result of her husband's death. It was considered the highest expression of wifely devotion to a dead husband and was said to purge her of all her sins. Now, did you notice that? She was a recently widowed woman, either voluntarily or by use of force, committed suicide. Use of force committed suicide is commonly known as murder. Right. Oh yes. These.
Oh.
Right. They are fungi. The Xylania polymorpha, aka dead man's toes. Imagine stumbling upon this in the wild. They're fungi.
So,
but they look.
They're mushrooms. My God.
But they look like dead toes.
That's horrible.
Sleep well.
That's so creepy, isn't it?
Oh yes, it's all that creepy. So I learned Bambi is listed in the top 25 horror movies of all time by Time magazine. Bambi, Time states, is a primal shock that still haunts youngsters who saw it 40, 50 or 65 years ago.
Yeah, it's quite... But then you see Disney lost his mother.
He did, yeah.
That's why you get a lot of mums dying in his films.
That's right.
Mind you, he also was a Nazi.
Mind you, there's still a lot of Nazis in it, obviously. I was going to say that.
Disney gave us so much, but I can't agree with his thing on Nazis.
Right, what we got here is... It's safer with asbestos. The safest asbestos is Bell's asbestos. For the pilot, for ground staff. Bestal Works, Slough, Buckinghamshire. Yep.
Now somebody's thought this up as an advert, evidently.
Yeah,
saying
it was. They said it was safe then. They reckoned. It was only later on they found out it gave you cancer.
Because the research wasn't done on it. About a bit like that loose woman.
Yeah.
She'd have taken the time to watch a video for 5 minutes. She would have figured out that actually attacking people that are gothic wouldn't be a thing.
That's right. Right. So you do what to your dog?
I bone my dog. Yes.
That went through research and development, different levels of bits and everything. That did.
I mean, to be honest, it's funny. It is funny, whatever way you look at it. It would not be funny, however, if it was true. But it is funny.
Right. Oh yes.
Oh.
It's a Dora.
I was going to say it looked like a dory.
Yeah, it's Dory Nightlight.
Oh crikey!
Yeah. Sleep well, children.
Oh my days! Oh, that's horrible. Oh, I saw this. I think I've got it on mine somewhere.
Actually, my husband opened the package while I was out. He couldn't figure out what it was.
I've shown this one.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
He thought it was a cat harness.
What amazes me isn't it? I mean, we obviously don't know, but it looks like he should be covered in scratches after that. But the cat seems quite happy to be pictured.
Yeah. I love this one. What's your favourite season? Spring, summer, fall, winter, other?
There are only 4 seasons in a year.
Yes, but 6% of people have picked
chose
others out of 23,000 votes.
Unless they thought, well, fall and winter are both of mine, so did I?
That's over 1,000 votes. Over 1,000 people who think there's a 5th month, a 5th season.
I love autumn, but we don't get proper autumn properly these days. But I do love autumn.
I love this one.
Oh my goodness.
Grab it now. Tomorrow it might be gone forever. And it's over the top of your items.
That is fabulous. I love that.
And you complete me.
Oh. Oh.
It's a card. It's a greetings card. Apart from the fact that those 2 pieces wouldn't go together like that anyway, because it's an edge and a little bit, but...
Well, you can see that it's not the right piece anyway, because there's a little gap.
You complete me, yeah. It was a greetings card. But it was worth it for the... Oh.
Actually, it is 2 edge cards, but you've got the 2 edges in the wrong place. It is 2 edge cards though.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. It's just that they're not, they wouldn't, no.
And that is all of Darren's bits for this week. Yay!
Right guys, so now we're on to shop updates. Don't worry, the competition winner will be announced soon. Right, shop updates. Gem Boutique. Now, first of all, Gem started doing gift cards.
For Etsy shop.
She has, yeah. She's also got quite a few items that are on sale, and she just has beautiful things, really.
Spirit board umbrella.
So wicked. I love the cat's bowl.
Coffee cat.
If I had a cat, it is the bowl I would get. Look at that.
Hellhound. It's like a chihuahua. Batwing's potion. Moon.
I love that cat. Yeah. I love that.
Skulls.
I thought that was quite. Cards. Yeah, I thought that was quite unusual. Holographic tarot cards.
Black Raven mirror. Small clear crystal ball.
I love this one.
Roses are black. Ravens are too. Black cats are cute. I love you. Oh.
Isn't that nice? I like that. Brew.
Well,
So
that's
cool.
bloody
And yes, I know, but I do
Yeah,
love the ivy
covered
covered.
wick and pentacle.
Yeah.
That's right. We started selling them when we first started using
But
Nemesis.
they do still sell them, and
Yeah.
it's because they are so beautiful.
Yeah, so we started doing them. Christ. They only had two styles. They had them at the start and now at the start.
That's right, they did back then. Right, next. Pumpkin Hollow.
Yeah, we've got Witch Ball Mystery Box.
Yeah, now
There's one of available.
yeah, apparently there's one available. She has actually done a new quarterly box, but it was out of stock. Doesn't mean that she won't have them again, because usually she does some extra ones later on.
Yeah,
but
it goes over
we
3
have
months
actually
anyway,
ordered
doesn't it?
this one with
Yeah.
the newspaper from last time, because I just really missed the newspaper.
Right, and we have got
Witch
Box. Now, if you're new to Witch Box, you haven't subscribed, you get 10% off your first box.
No, we're
New-
ambassadors for Witch Box, as you know.
Witch, 10% at the checkout. And I want to start off the new year to wish everyone warm welcome, new subscribers. The 2, 3, 6 and 1 year subscription aren't included in the discount.
No, that's fair enough.
Yeah. You can only use the code once, and the offer ends the 9th of February 2023. So if you've been thinking about it,
If you've been thinking about it, it's the ideal time to
I'd say it's
try. And
£29
you
normally,
wouldn't,
so you get £2.90 off.
so
so
you wouldn't be
£26
disappointed. They are. I mean,
Good.
we love Witch Box.
Oh yes.
And I love the community that they've got on Facebook and bits like that. So yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah. And
Right, Coven.
Coven have. I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to go over the weekend until they get rid of them.
It
But
won't take long
for
with
Friday
Coven,
the
guys.
they've got a jewellery mini mystery box, £13 with free UK delivery. We've got one coming.
We have ordered ours
Yeah.
because
At least 5 jewellery
you know.
items that may contain other small items.
as I said,
Some of them may be from past boxes. Other ones may be jewellery that never went into any boxes and bits.
but their stuff is lovely. I've got to say, I really rate them very highly.
Yeah.
And yes, as Darren said, we ordered one
Yep.
because I couldn't
Why
pass
not?
up anything when it comes to Coven. I'm totally in love with bits.
Alright.
Right, Freya's Cauldron.
Yep. Freya's Cauldron. You've
Got
bits and
nice,
bits.
loads and
Magical
loads of.
herbs. Currently
stock.
stock over 100 herbs,
That's it.
roots, flowers, woods and resins for spellcraft, incense making and crafts.
And yes, I know I haven't ordered that thing yet.
Right. And they've got Find Your Path Beginner's Box.
Yeah, I wanted to
Good if
give
you're-
you the
you're starting
information on this because they are starting. We're starting a new year, so I thought no, I'd mention it to you. Yeah, beginner's box. So if you're interested,
full part-
£20.
Full part box of information. It's just £20 a box. So it's 4 boxes.
All right, with you.
And altar kits and starter sets.
So if you've got your other bit, or you want
Yeah.
to get yourself an altar kit or what have you, there are
So
various.
bits you can get at a great price. Yeah.
Now they're very high on pyromancy.
They
They're
are,
very, very good with that.
Yeah.
Right, this next one
Oh,
is
yes.
Witch Casket, and
Now, Witch Casket has got Talismans. Started from January's, unfortunately.
they
The January's already out of stock, I believe.
yes, but then
But
saying
this-
that, we know from past experience
Yeah,
quite
so they-
often they will sell
They may get
extra
them
ones in
later
their
on,
shop.
Later on, yeah.
But
As I say, they're for subscribers.
Earth
start-
was January's
Earth
one.
is January, and they're working their way through.
I'm quite excited
them.
about getting
They
that.
don't have anything to do with the box themselves.
No, so it's not like it's an
they're independent of
earth-based
it.
box or a water-based box or a fire-based. It just means that it's those
talismans come
talismans
with
to
it.
collect, and
So if you go from February's one, you may get lucky and still get the January one afterwards. Okay, so
but yeah, I mean, and they are stunning.
because as I've had them made for them, they're very probably have over anyway. Because you want to have over in case you make sure you get enough of them later.
That's right.
Right. And
Right, Vlogmas giveaway winner.
Yeah.
Now we have actually finally finished putting the bits into it, we think. So if we hold off,
have a look at something else.
Yeah. So there may be one or two extra items put in from us saying
the
this.
winner is
Yay!
Laura.
Loving the hair.
Yeah. So congratulations, Laura.
Well done, Laura.
If you will contact us on
Instagram, isn't it?
I think she's on Instagram. Can't remember.
Yes.
Well, Instagram, yeah. But our Instagram is in the description bit below. Right. So.
Excellent.
Other comments and things.
Right.
So we've got not a lot of comments, as we said. There was very few.
Yeah.
We've got Leanne, who said, "I'll be writing a book if I comment on everything. All I can say is hilarious. I haven't stopped laughing." Laugh emojis.
She's brilliant, is Leanne. It's nice that she's back with us as well.
Yeah, and well done on your weight loss. Bits.
Yes.
You should put on her Instagram bit that she's done a lot of that. So
now, what I will say to anybody is, if you're happy with your weight, that's fine. If you're unhappy with it and you want to do something about it, that's fine.
Yeah.
What is not fine is if you start dictating to other people whether they should or shouldn't.
But she was very happy with her weight loss, so we're happy for her.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she's a gorgeous looking girl anyway.
That's right.
It's straightforward, but it's what you're happy in yourself.
That's right. Right, and that was it. That was all the comments. And that is it. That is the end. We had lacking in comments. We had lacking in questions.
Although there were a lack of comments, as we said, we did start this. I think it was literally just a couple of days we went on to Vlogmas. So
yeah, that's right.
in fairness, I'm not really surprised that you guys didn't comment very much on the last Cwtch.
No.
But you saved up now.
Yeah.
Got Cwtch Corner's back.
Yay.
You're back.
Yeah.
So you have got a week to think up your Sherlock questions, your riddles, your captions, and and any old questions you fancy asking, any new questions you fancy asking.
Yeah.
I said new, so old, new, whatever. But yeah, as always, my lovelies, if you comment during the week on any of our other videos, we tend to answer you in the Cwtch Corner bit in this segment.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully we'll be even more organised, although let's face it, we are pretty unorganised, so what you get with us is what you get.
You're used to it by now.
Yeah, this is it. So my lovelies, all that leaves us to say is be different and a very merry unhoo-hoo to you.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Yeah.